that man, you cannot claim to be fighting for the poor and you're beginning to live this kind of luxurious life. You cannot claim to be a friend of the people in the trenches and you're beginning to live like a billionaire. You cannot claim that you're for the masses and your lifestyle is not reflecting exactly what you claim. 7 days, return that car, very dark man. You cannot be driving a car of over $250 million in a country where over 90% of people are poor. What then is the difference between you and people you started criticizing? What is the difference? Is it that you use that strategy to get to the top and all of a sudden you're beginning to live the same lifestyle of people you condemn? How will you be in a car of over $250 million and you still feel what the Nigerian masses are feeling? It is not possible. How can you use the poor Nigerians to get yourself to the top? Return that car, very dark man. Return it. If you want to be for the masses, you need to identify the lifestyle of the masses. Are you not the same person that came on social media to claim that you do not have anything to yourself? All of a sudden, you have left people behind. I thought you have conscience. You can't claim to be for the poor. I don't care how you people interpret this particular video, but I'm making this video and I'm very serious about it. It is not all about content. You cannot be in such a car and you still identify with the poor. You cannot. It does not happen. You cannot be in such a confines of such a luxurious car and you still feel what Nigerian masses are feeling. You cannot begin to identify with the rich and the mighty and you're not compromised. If you want to identify with the poor masses, if you want to identify with the people in the trenches, you need to live a moderate lifestyle. Getting a car of over $250 million is not a life of an average Nigerian. Not to talk of a poor Nigerian. Very dark man, does it mean that you deceive people? Does it mean that you used the same old system, the same old pattern to get yourself to the top? A lot of people kept saying that you're very manipulative and people did not believe them. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care how anybody feels. Right thing is right thing. You always present yourself as you feel what the masses are feeling. You always present yourself as you're here to help people. This is too much now. This is too much. This is too much, very dark man. And you're claiming that you don't. Even if you wanted to do this, why can't you do it in privacy? Why are you rubbing it in the face of Nigerians? Because you know that people like us will talk. Very dark man, return that car 7 days. If you do not return that car, I will come back and make a video and tell people that you're never for the masses, that you're never for the poor people. I don't care how you feel about this. That is not a lifestyle of somebody that wants to identify with the poor Nigerians. That is not a lifestyle of somebody that wants to identify with the people in the trenches. You need to bring yourself down. You need to bring yourself down. You need to live a moderate life. That is one of the sacrifices. That is one of the prices you must pay if you want to present yourself as someone that loves Nigerian masses. Return that car. You claim to have an integrity. This is the time to test that integrity.
My make I say problem. Very dark man, first of all, congratulations on your car. Very dark man don't buy motor, and this is many people not happy saying buy the motor. When I know say very dark man do wetin no good, I go tell him you understand. If you do stupid something, I go say bro, you be stupid person, you understand. If you do wetin good, I go say do wetin good, you understand. First of all, anybody who say very dark man buy car, that person is idiot, you understand. Very dark man, you deserve that, you even deserve more. You deserve a bigger car than that one, you understand. Now when they talk say, where you see when they buy motor, say they do advert, they do influencer. Some people for Facebook and TikTok don't they say, say they use followers ahead, say they scam people. So these followers and be mumu, say they never achieve anything, but then they achieve something, you understand. Now I want to reply, you understand. Before I reply, I'm not hear wetin this woman talk about very dark man. This one they say very dark man. Don't use the followers. Say they don't use rat their head, you understand. Say never make anybody for rat get money, you understand. But you don't go buy motor, you understand. Listen to this person, then I go reply. Very dark man no owe anybody anything.
He bought a car of 200 and something million naira. Until today, he cannot establish himself from the gutter. See the way he's using you people.
Everything that woman talk, say that time members them, say their life never better. Very dark man don't go buy motor of 230 million naira. Say that time people that they hungry, say don't use their head. You don't use their head, they make money, they give them peanuts, you understand? Now make I tell you something, if you be a rata member and you don't get money and your life need to go where very dark man no owe you anything. See, you know, that group is not created to enrich people, you understand? Now very dark man even deserve that motor, deserve that motor like say tomorrow no day, you understand? For me, I go say congratulations to very dark man again. Make I tell you something. When I know all these people be say that they go Big Brother Nigeria, I saw these guys and then go come out from Big Brother Nigeria, they don't do anything, then go to say, their fans gather money, buy them car, their fans buy them Jeep, their fans buy them G-Wagon, better car with their fans so they hungry. Fans so they say their papa no get money. In fact, some of those fans they no get job. Then go gather money buy Big Brother and get then car. When I go clap for them, say, oh, we are happy for you. Your fans don't try for you. Understand? Those people now shower then go do for Big Brother, sleep with themselves, suck each other breast. Understand? Mumu come out then go buy them motor. Talk more of very dark man we be saying they do better work like him. The work in they do. You don't visible say this boy they try. You understand? Like in they help people recover their money. In they help people fight for justice. You understand? In fact, rata members even supposed to contribute money. The same way when they contribute money buy car for Nigerian pastors. Then we be say they do fake miracle. So they supposed to contribute to buy for very dark man because in they do something where they visible, you understand? When I know say me if very dark man do wetin no good, na me go first tell her. Now me if he do stupid something, I know be all this rat way be say everything when he talk then they follow, you understand? If he do wetin no good, now if he make mistake now I go tell her so oga, he no get sense, you understand? So my mommy, but for this guy, in deserve him and more, like in deserve more. So if this guy the verse, you understand? You are just a very stupid person. All of them with the vessel and no get sense. Even buy one car then give them another one. I buy one get one free. You understand? Now two cars now carry come up from there. If you be said no even put him money, all those in big friends, them all those them bona boy don't just they feel look and say the car went on they use the committee they not owe. You understand? This person give him 50 million, this one give him 50, this one give him 100. Like that thing gather the money go buy. You understand? The same thing where we say rat is supposed to, you understand, but they never get the money to do for them. You understand? So in deserve them very dark man I dedicate this song to you as you enjoy your car, make it pepper them in Jesus name I pray. Amen. Obata usu amina poko norore ejubarere o talo dabure o emi oloshi alagbara láyé talo dabure Olúwa talo dabure dabu
VDM is actually a hypocrite. VDM is a hypocrite. He's a double-faced person. He's not straightforward. VDM criticized Burna Boy for buying expensive car. VDM also criticized Davido for buying expensive car. VDM called out Wizkid for buying expensive car. VDM called out these three people, mainly Burna Boy and Davido. VDM called them out sometime last year because they spent their own hard-earned money to buy expensive car that they like, they want, and they will use for their own personal enjoyment. But what is happening today? The same VDM, hypocritical VDM, who called these people out for spending money to buy expensive cars, is also the same VDM that made a video where he spent 270 million naira to buy expensive car. Does that not make him a hypocrite? Does that not make VDM a double-faced person? No, he's not. He is not. When he made a video about Burna Boy and Davido, he said, why don't they channel that money in supporting people, in helping people out? Why don't they channel that money in human beings? Why don't they use that same money to support human beings, to support infrastructure, to help children, to help youth, to learn something, to have something for themselves, other than spending those money on luxury? Why not use that money and invest it in human beings? That's what VDM said. And I can tell you this for free. You lot know that VDM have done so much, so more than a lot of state governors in Nigeria today. VDM have empowered many youths more than some politicians, some senators in Nigeria today, because the senators are being given state money, government money, country money. But VDM is using his own personal money that a lot of celebrities are using. A lot of influencers are using their own money to enrich themselves, to build businesses and empire for themselves. But VDM used his own money, his hard-earned money, to empower people. He has empowered many people with his money. So when VDM called out Davido and Burna Boy for expensive cars they bought, he did not call them out and say there's anything wrong with the car. He's only saying, why don't they, use that money to uplift youth? And VDM have done more than enough. We all can agree. Sometimes you lot can shy away from the truth. You know why? Because of engagement. I understand. The fastest way to grow, people think it's all about talking good of VDM. I tell you, if you talk bad about VDM, You're going to get two kinds of engagement. People that don't like him, that will come there to bash him, and people that love VDM, that will come there to protect him, that will come there to defend him. So it's going to be back and forth, back and forth. But when you talk good about VDM, it's usually one way. It's usually the supporters that will come to agree with you. So those of you that run around with these narratives of how VDM is hypocritical, no, he's not, because he bought a car. If that video VDM made was VDM spending 270 million naira to buy a car, that does not make him a hypocrisy, because he has actually paid his dues. Even at that age, VDM have done so much so. You see, where I rate people like Don Baba J, in my opinion, where I rate people like Don Jazzy is where I rate people like VDM in terms of giving. Don Jazzy, they give like say he don't know where it's going to come from the next day. The same with VDM. VDM have done a lot. I'm not even joking. When this guy started giving, come on, let's not even go into details. Yes, VDM is not hypocrisy because he made a video that he bought 270 million naira car. If he bought that car, that does not make him a hypocrisy, because he has actually invested more than that money in people's life. Much more than that. He has invested his time, his own money, his own resources into people's life, way more than 270 million naira. So that narratives will not sell. It won't. Trust me, it won't go far. Look for something else.
Nigerians, especially raters, which is the fourth arm of the government, I want appeal to una say this video when I want do so, make una not dey sentimental. Now make me say make a first appeal to una. Mo put sentiment aside, mo face the reality, mo face the fact, mo talk the fact. Una remember when Burna Boy buy expensive motor that time, wey be about 3.30 billion. Davido constantly buy Maybach, that style bar truck that time, wey be almost the same amount of money. The ratted president, he come out, they criticize them, say why they go buy that kind of expensive car when Nigerians that they suffer. He emphasize on Burna Boy also where he come from, which impact he don't make for the people. So the Port Harcourt where they come, so which impact he don't make from there, which impact he make for them. Because he talk about Davido, say the Osun state where they come, so what he don't do give the people, tell the people. Say that the fans make the whole day to day, and not true. The way I walk out of and say VDM, this Land Cruiser where you buy, where they talk say about 278 million. So why you go buy them? At least car where we say they around 10 million, 20 million a day. The Abuja where they stay, so they drive motor to go another state. No, if you want to go another state and flight you go use. So why you can't go buy that kind of expensive car where we say Nigerians that they suffer? That money, so if you buy motor of 20 million, the 200 and something million, so you don't know what you go make, you go do for people life. Even for your fans, because let people come and share 500,000 naira give them if they do business. You not go change their life. But I know say the internet, not they forget things. Criticize people, say they buy expensive luxurious a car. Now you reach your turn, you go do the same thing. And also I go tell say, you know, na just 230 million, the Davido na 3.30 billion. I know say that so most writers go talk. Me, I be writer. I love VDM, I love what they do, but if I see the truth, I go talk am. VDM for not buy this motor. Where they drive motor, they not get another motor where they drive before. Your fans are suffering, Nigerians are suffering. Go buy Land Cruiser of 278 million. I beg you.